This is kind of like a little bit of bad news video, so let's get started. So here we go, let's get started. I'm not gonna show you the, don't feel like the top. No gear code on this tape. It does have the Moaning Stanley barcode, but I checked the end of this tape. It does not have the Moaning Stanley. It just has the clicking, wastegate, death, static, and Moaning Stanley. Even though it does have the Moaning Stanley barcode, but it does not have the. But it does not have just the Moaning Stanley. It has the wastegate, death, static, and Moaning Stanley at the end. Guys, I got a little bad news to tell you. Well, since it has this design of this tape, I think it's because of this design of this. Well, when I rewind this tape, it kind of little twists when it's rewind on this side. Like something like this one or this side. Probably because of the quality of the film strip. I don't know if it has to do with this film strip or the reel. I don't know if it has to do with the reel, but yeah. I got some bad news about this tape. Well, it is kind of a little bad news. Well, the only thing is not the only bad news, you guys. Like as mostly other VCRs, when you rewind this tape, it becomes worse. It's slow rewind. The more it rewinds slow, this thing becomes worse. It kind of the only thing damaging it is the audio. Yeah. Maybe I'm gonna show you for proof. Like, I am not kidding. Man, I just got that tape from eBay, and they said it's good condition. Well, the tape, it still works fine when you play it, or so it's play rewind, but when I do a normal rewind, I guess it only works when the pinch roller is touching the film strip. I guess it helps, but see, it doesn't rewind that fast. While I was using my Samsung. Oh, look at that! It's hard to see it, but it got a little twist or something. It's not even doing it straight. Just move. It gets worse.
From now on,
I don't know if it has to do with if all VHS tapes, all VCRs making twisted, a little twist. The more I got a little twist right here, it becomes worse. Let me see. I think I have to save it or save it. I think it doesn't really work on a VHS rewinder. That's fine, but when I push it hard, it's become worse. Including the rest of it from, I don't know if it has to do with the film strip, or it has to do with the reels. Probably, maybe because it has to do with the reel or something, because of this reel design thing. Not all the reels are the same, unfortunately, or the same exact design. My old copy is not the same exact design like my old copy. This is my new copy, but it's actually oh my goodness. I guess it's getting it even worse when I wind it. It's just making the tape even worse, and it's making the tape damaged. And I don't want it to happen. I don't want that to happen. Let me see if I was gonna stop and play. See what happens. Let me stop and reject. I was using that for playing tapes from now on. Even though I did use that for a full video, but oh, look at that. It kind of a little bent right here. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe it kind of a little bent. Yeah, that's the only reason why it's bad news. So that's the only reason why it's a bad news video. It's kind of not even doing it straight. I don't know if it has to do with the film strip or is it a reels or. And I can't replace it. I just don't want the end label to get ruined. I mean, if I have to try to peel it off, and because the end label is blocking our way. I don't know if I should remove. I don't want the end label to get ruined because I like this end label. I like the sticker label and the end label. It is still the original. It still has the original copy from the 1986 VHS. But it's actually similar. It's similar like a reprint because it kind of looks brand newish. Actually, the design from looks somewhere from 1990 or 1992, but still the case from well, it's the same exact case from actually a reprint because of the top and this side. So I thought it was the original 1986 VHS copy. Actually, I know it's a reprint, but I didn't know about this slipcover. I thought I was going to get the slipcover that comes with the bottom and that opens like this side instead of just that does like that. So yeah. I cannot believe this does not, well, it only does that on a normal rewind, not play rewind. When playing tape still works fine, but I don't know if it always works. Later it'll probably become even more worse. Like playing like Funai made VCRs, like I don't know about Funai made VCRs. I guess it will become worse, even worse. Well, it'll rewind that slow too, even though they don't always just do normal rewind stuff. Instead, just rewinding very fast. Yeah. More slow rewinds, the slow gets. Well, it does rewind normally when I did that, but it becomes worse just for that kind of reel. I don't know if it has to do with the film strip or, well, it doesn't always work, but when I wind it, it comes worse. I don't know. I'm afraid I should have got that kind of tape from eBay. Well, we got that tape from eBay, including learning about numbers and another copy of Getting Ready to Read, a green tape, which is a green tape copy, my green tape copy of Getting Ready to Read. Yeah. And this is not my childhood copy. My old copy I had it for a long time. I remember watching it since I was a kid. I remember watching this as a kid, but not the new copy. This is my most recent copy. Yeah, and there is no printing on this tape. None of these the original 1986 through until mid 90s have print dates, except until mid 90s, I think. Only if it doesn't have an end label. And it does have the mowing sound like barcode, but it does not. Well, it does have the mowing sound at the end, but it does not. But not only the mowing sound, if there's a mowing sound, that means it does not. It just has 30 seconds of black screen, then the mowing sound. That's it. But after the 30 seconds of black screen, it just goes to the clicking white screen, then blank static, and then the moaning sound. That's it. Well, it's kind of incomplete, but just when the tape ends if they have sensors. But not all VHS tapes moaning sounds are completed version. You know, even though the users don't really care or something like that, but they didn't do some of them are not on the full version, except if there's VCRs do not have sensors. They'll probably decide to wait until if it gets to the end when it gets stuck when it's super completely at the end, not when it gets the clear one. Yeah. I think that's all I gotta say for a little bit of bad news video. So subscribe to my channel, everybody. Drop a like on this video. Wait, I don't know. I forgot to tell you. I forgot to tell you that. It's not, I forgot, I just realized. I think I forgot to tell you, maybe I'll have to, and guys, so I'm probably not going to keep the reels or something. Maybe I'll replace the reels, or maybe I'll replace it with the cover with my old copy of this. Maybe I'll try to replace a single reel, or, well, I know it's not the same, unfortunately. It's not, I know, most tapes supposed to be perfect on these same reels, but not on the different kinds of reels. I mean, the shape design of the reels. I can't believe I don't have that kind of design. I guess this kind of reel design was probably not a good idea. But it was since it's sitting here for a while before they sold it, it becomes worse. I guess they add a ton amount of film strip. I don't know if it has to do with the reel. I guess they had too much things right on these sides. I don't know. And then become worse. I don't know if it has to do with the film strip, or it has to do with the design of this tape, which I don't mind this kind of design, this little bit of old design, but it's similar like a reprint though. Well, it's still the dull lid, so it's actually a reprint from, I believe it was from 1990 or 1991, because it's not the original printed copy. If it's the original, it'll have the case. This is not the actual original copy. It'll be a lot older than that. So this is kind of a reprint, but it's not a 1992 reprint that comes with the case. It comes with the version 2. Actually, it's not the original 1986 cover. It looks familiar from 88, from 89, but except it has this one and that one. Actually, it looks like it's from 1991. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand about this kind of case. I don't know what kind of case is that. It's not the original cover though. But the front and the back and one spine are completely the same like the original, but except this one and the top. The original case with top and bottom does not have anything. Just the top. Just the later version. This is actually the later version of the case, so it's actually a reprint. Which I don't mind getting a reprint, I just don't want the one without the Big Bird one. Actually, I'll probably get a... I think before I have to get rid... I am probably going to get rid of these old reels and replace it with new reels. If it has to do with this design, I have to maybe... I guess this kind of design of these reels, I guess when I rewind normally, it becomes worse instead of doing normal. I don't know if it has to do with a film strip or it has to do with the reels that caused the problem, or it has to do with the design. I probably should not get that kind of design reels just in case. I probably prefer well, it's somewhat like the same exact this one, but it's somewhat like the... I have another copy. I have learning about numbers, but it has the shiny lid. But somewhere like almost the same like this, but different. I should have got with this kind of reel, so I believe it will work a lot better than this kind of reel. I have to find a new reel. I have to see if the other reels work, but I don't know if I could find a perfect one, like the same thing like it was on there. Well, it's kind of a little different. On the back, there's something in there, but mostly there's nothing on there. There's nothing on the title thing. It looks somewhat. It is a little different. Of this design, that is. I don't know. I'm probably gonna replace a reel by splicing and get rid of the old reel and then replace it with a new reel. I don't know if I'm gonna do it once. I'll probably do it the same. I'm probably gonna I'll probably gonna replace with both of them, not just one, or maybe I'll replace it with a different cover. I don't know. I have to think what I'm planning to do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have no idea. I didn't know what else to do with this. Maybe I'll probably replace it with a. Hold on. I still have my old copy. Oh, I'll be right back. Here, I'm back, guys. It only takes like 30. Probably takes a lot of seconds to get that because it's in the room. Fortunately, I still have it. I'll probably replace the film strip through this through this reels. I don't know if I should do the inside of the VHS because the end label is blocking our way. After I unscrew it, I had to. Well, the design of this tape is pretty nice condition, but it's just the film strip is not working. I don't know if it still works, but I have to check my old copy still works, but I've just decided to throw it away anyway since it's not good. Since it got too many damaged. This is my old copy and this is my new copy. Well, unfortunately my old copy, I thought I could take the sticker label off. But nowadays, I probably should have done it a long time ago back. Oh yeah, I forgot. My end label is kind of ruined as well. My old end label. I should have kept that in the first place. Man, I was gonna keep it. I want to try to replace the sticker label copy. Maybe I'd see if I could try to peel this new copy. I don't know if I should be ready to take it off. I don't want this label to get ruined. I don't know what I'm going to do. I just want to. I can't get rid of the end label. I don't want the end label to get ruined though. But since there's no other way, I have to do it anyway. Sadly. So I'm glad I have an. I don't remember where I had my old end label of this. I have to find it. I have to keep looking. But yeah. But I'm probably gonna leave my old sticker label since I thought I could. So I gotta replace my new copy with this one, and I'm gonna throw the old film strip in the trash, and I'm just for getting rid of the rest of it. And I'm just gonna fast forward. Well, actually, I'm only gonna fast forward, not rewind it. Okay, so is this one. Just for my old VCR actually just for the reels, I'm just gonna throw the reels, my old film strip copy away and replace it with a new film strip. And so I have to see what happens. I don't know. Maybe I have to replace it. Maybe I'll replace the same reels to this copy, or maybe I'll replace these reels to this one. And maybe I'll replace the new copy to this one right here. So, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. I think I have to try to see what happens. Because I just got this new copy from eBay. This is my old copy. I had it for a long time. Yeah. And I do like Sesame Street with a loving passion, including Sesame Street videos, including any other Sesame Street. Even though I don't mind any other stuff, I'm not always into Sesame Street. Sometimes I'm not always into Sesame Street. But I always still like Sesame Street with a loving passion. So yeah. So yeah, that's all I gotta say for this bad news video. But this time for real and more stuff. So subscribe to my channel, everybody. Triple like on this video, and I'll see you guys next time on the next video. Bye bye.